evening, the evening news. My name is Tajuddin Amodu. As the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC declared the PDP candidates winners of all the 3 senatorial districts and the 9 federal constituencies in the state in the just concluded presidential and national assembly elections. The governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, has celebrated the victory of the People's Democratic Party for repeat success at the state assembly elections. The victory of the People's Democratic Party, beg your pardon. As the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC declared the results of the presidential and House of Assembly elections in the state, where the PDP candidates were declared winner of all the 3 senatorial districts and the 9 federal constituencies. Governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, has celebrated the victory of the People's Democratic Party in the elections, calling for the further mobilization for repeat success at the state assembly elections slated for 11th of March this year. A statement by the governor's spokesperson, Malam Olawale Rashid, indicated that his principal expressed his gratitude to Osun citizens while addressing party loyalists from the federal constituency led by the newly re-elected House of Representative member, Honorable Bamidele Salam. Governor Adeleke, who thanked the people for reaffirming their faith in his governorship mandate by voting for PDP in the last Guba poll, promised to continue the urgent task of enhancing the development of the state. In the meantime, Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has expressed gratitude to people of the state for their support on the presidential and national assembly elections, which gave all candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) at the various senatorial and federal constituency massive victories. The spokesperson to the governor, Malam Olawale Rashid, gave the gratitude on behalf of his principal while featuring on an Osbc television current affairs program, Egbeyewo. According to him, Governor Adeleke applauded the people for their trust in his administration to take Osun to the peak of glory, while confirming that the victory of all the candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the National Assembly election is the revalidation of his victory at the last Guba poll in Osun. He also appealed to the citizens of the state to replicate the gesture on the state's House of Assembly election scheduled for March 11. Presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has appealed to the people of Lagos State to shun violence that can lead to breakdown of law and order in the state. Tinubu, who was the former governor of the state, said the outcome of the election in Lagos, where the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi won, should not cause outrage among residents in the state. Obi, a former Anambra State governor, shocked political observers when he polled more votes than Tinubu in the 20 local governments in Lagos State. In the results declared by INEC, Tinubu polled 572,606 behind Peter Obi, who had 582,354. Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) garnered 75,750 votes, while Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) had 8,442 votes, and Adewale Adebayo of SDP got 772 votes. In the meantime, the police has warned against the circulation of unofficial results of the presidential and national assembly elections. The first public relations officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, said in a statement that citizens should only rely on authentic results declared by the commission. He described some of the results being shared on social media as disinformation, warning that circulation of unofficial results is unlawful. According to him, the police have perceived the trend as a calculated attempt to eat up the polity and possibly create post-election chaos. Adejobi urged Nigerians to remain calm and go about their lawful engagements, adding that the force had reinforced security strategies for the smooth conclusion of the 2023 election processes. Women who are waiting unto the Lord have been admonished never to lose hope, but to have the trust in God. Mrs. Ajibi Keala, the who gave birth at the age of 58 alongside her husband, Mr. Ken Dialade, gave this admonition at the Thanksgiving service held at the Christ Temple of Mercy Ministry, Itedoano in Osogbo, Osun State Capital. The family of Mr. and Mrs. Alade, who were grateful to God for the blessing, appreciated the church for standing by them during the travail. They admonished Christians to keep believing in God's words and His promises, adding that patience remains the utmost thing for God's blessing to manifest in people's lives. And now to sports. Nigeria's Flying Eagles will confront Uganda in the quarterfinals of the ongoing 2023 African Under-20 Cup of Nations in Egypt. Ladan Boso, who finished second in Group A after defeating Mozambique 2-0 in their final group game, will take on Uganda on Friday. Uganda confirmed their place in the last 8 after a goalless draw against South Sudan. The Young Cranes finished in second position in Group B behind Congo. The quarterfinals feature will be played at the Swiss Canal Stadium, Ismaila. Victory in the game will see the Flying Eagles secure a place at the 2023 FIFA Under-20 World Cup to be hosted in Indonesia later this year. And on the foreign scene, the death toll from floods and landslides in southeast Brazil a week ago has officially increased to 64 as the search continues for one missing person. The Sao Paulo state government said more than an entire February's worth of rain fell in 24 hours on the picturesque beach resort, town of Sao Sebastião and surrounding areas. Authorities said the largest daily rainfall ever registered in Brazil triggered violent floods and landslides that tore through precariously hillside communities. And that ends the evening news on OSBC. Join us at 7 for the major reports. Good evening.